Ladies and gentlemen, this is an update on the collapsed building in Bohol, across the street from the BQ Mall. Apparently, from what I discussed with one of the managers about 15 minutes ago, today is October 9th. They are removing, as you can see, all of the collapsed beam boxes and the parapet wall that's associated with the beam boxes, utilizing jackhammers. They are on the last segment of what would be the third floor. They have already accomplished that much work down to the end of the tarpaulins. However, it is my understanding, and I will show you why in a minute, it is my understanding that they are going to remove much of the beam boxes on the lower level below the collapsed beam boxes and parapet wall, because there are many cracks. When the original beam boxes fell down, the building cracked in multiple places on the second floor. So they're going to be removing a good portion, if not, well, all of the beam box on the second floor and all of the slab work on the second floor for at least the depth of the original tie-back beam boxes, which could be, it looks to be about 20 feet of deck and all of these beam boxes. Now I'm going to zoom in on this and we might be able to see some cracks. Now, last week I definitely saw multiple cracks at the far end of this exact beam box on the second, between the first and the third floor. There were multiple cracks, and underneath the deckwork behind it, the 10-inch slab, was cracked in multiple places where the rebar was exposed in some places. So I do believe that the second floor is coming off also, according to one of the managers that I just spoke with. And I hope you were able to see some of the cracked beam boxes, because the better portion of those are on the far end of the building, but I'm sure there's going to be at least one or two in this video. So basically, from the top of the tarpaulin to the bottom of the tarpaulin, the middle section beam box and 20 feet back of deck is going to be removed, and that's what my understanding is. So this is Michael Fazio, and we are at the BQ Mall at the lower entrance. And right across the street from the RCBC Savings Bank. And this is basically the corner of McDonald's. McDonald's delivery, wow. Talk about surprises. I don't even know what you get in there. This man, I actually spoke with the police about this man. They were harassing him. They were not harassing him. They were questioning him. Someone had filed a complaint against that man, and he was harassing other people for money, walking up and asking. And I found out that from the police that I spoke with, it's frowned upon. Let's say it's frowned upon with a wink to give people handouts in the street. From my understanding, and they were not actually the police, they were social welfare workers, is how they kind of described it in a Filipino accent. That's the parapet. They were social welfare workers, and they told me it's pretty much not allowed to request money in the street or even give money to the poor people in the street. And that particular man, from my understanding, collects some sort of small stipends from the government, which doesn't make him rich, that's for sure. But he has been begging on that corner for 4.5 years. Now, right across from the BQ Mall are the small transportation vehicles that you see before you, and it goes all the way around this block, and they go anywhere within 4 or 5 kilometers of the BQ Mall. The bigger transportation jeepneys are, if you're looking at McDonald's and you look out the door of McDonald's and look down this block here, 2 blocks up are the jeepneys that go as far as 25 kilometers from the center of Tagbilaran City. Delete, not today, my friend. Have a nice day. Okay, so that ends my video, and that is my understanding about people who are asking for small change in the Philippines. God day to everybody, from Michael Fazio and Daisy May in the Philippines, baby. Thanks for watching our videos. Please remember to like and share and to hit the bell, because apparently 17,000 YouTube subscribers and 3,000 Google subscribers have been unsubscribed from my channel for unknown reasons, baby.